Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to try to draw a knight. I wanted to be a lot more messy with this drawing, so that's why we're not in our sketchbook. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get to it. Alright, so the knight is going to be holding on to his sword, and his sword is stuck into the ground. But let me go ahead and just draw some ground right here. Pretend like that's ground enough. The sword's not necessarily the straightest, but that's fine. We messed up there, but that's also fine. But what I'm gonna do is draw a knight who is kneeling down, holding on to it. He's on one knee, he's holding on to his sword, and he's only got one arm. Yeah, that's the plan at least. But I'm not always the best at following the plan, so that might not end up being the case. Just draw some ground. I don't know what I'm doing. Just so I have a ground to go off of. Do I need a ground to go off of? I don't really know, but I'm gonna go ahead and provide myself one just in case. Now, I wanted to be messy with this drawing, but I still am gonna try to keep it less messy than I normally would draw really messy. Because this is still, I still want it to look good. Or maybe I shouldn't, because whenever I draw messy, it tends to end up looking at least decent in the first place, so who knows, who knows. Someone probably, but not me. Alright, so that's going to be where the knee is, and there's like a knee plating. Because, you know, that's how freaking armor works and shit. Then there's like this little, it's like chainmail skirt, which is going to be where his other leg comes in because he's on his knee. The skirt should actually not go down that far. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, my eraser's incredibly tiny. The skirt, yeah, we'll just go ahead and put the skirt down that far, and then give him a little something. And then on the knee, we give him the plate that was like on the other one. I think I need to make this knee bigger. Alright. And draw his leg outward down to his foot, which his foot goes like this, goes like this. Then his foot wraps around. Alright, that's not the best foot I've ever drawn or seen. But we're going to call it good enough. I keep catching my hand on this. We're going to call it good enough for now because I just don't feel like messing with it a bunch. He does have some plating on this skirt, and I'm just calling any bit of metal plating, by the way. I have no idea what it's actually called. I like knights, but I'm not a nerd. Alright, let's go ahead and add a back to him. Give him a back, give him a front too, but not too much front because, well, his arms are going to go there. We're going to erase that entirely so that we can actually draw a good one. No, I'm actually gonna, maybe we should give him like a cloth that goes down here, because they did tend to have cloths that like would go around them and shit. But I don't really know how to draw that, so we're just gonna leave that as that. Draw some lines, draw some lines, draw a big curve, draw a head, draw the rest of the sword. Alright, let's go ahead and get that handle thickened out. Then add this little bit right here for the whatchamacallit, the guard part. Just add a circle pommel because I don't give a shit. No, that circle doesn't really fit, but whatever. We can make it a diamond. Then for the helmet shape, just a regular helmet shape will do. Alright, this isn't necessarily looking the best, but it's not looking terrible. I think it's more looking funny than it is actually like how I would want it to look. But that's kind of why I do this in the first place, just kind of messing around. It's important to mess around when you draw too, because if you don't, then you won't get inspired or something. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go, so don't take my advice. Alright, now go ahead and just cross that area out, sort of. But this part, we're actually going to give this guy a cape, sort of. However, we're not going to finish it just yet, because, well, you know, an arm is necessary here. Actually, this is going to be the arm that is cut. So we'll go ahead and draw his other arm, which will be coming down from here, down to about here. Well, his arm will be angled like this because, well, he's holding on to the sword. This arm's not gonna look the best, but it's less important. Why? Because I say so. Alright, go ahead and draw that and that, but let's try to sharpen this a little bit. That, blah de blah, go like this, then go like this. We should also add like a little belt type thing here. Add some areas here and here. The cape should go more around here and here too. He should have more of like an elbow thingy and more of a gauntlet, and the blood's going down, going down. You should have more of a boot too. His legs just aren't long enough, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get that cape done. Alright. Don't want to like bring it out too much because of how it works. But there we go. His head's not the best. His hand's not the best. Nothing about him's really the best, but I mean, I'm kind of just messing around. This is all just scribbles anyways. You might not even really be able to tell what's even happening. But it looks funny. If you look at it from farther away, it looks kind of cool. Let's go ahead and go like that, and then let's try. Should we try to draw his other arm, just like sitting here? Let's go ahead and just draw his other arm, just chilling here. It's gonna be facing through the floor a little bit, but you know, that's fine. Whatever. It's not like anything else in this specific drawing is necessarily super accurate either. What a beautiful decapitated arm. Is decapitated the right word, or would it be amputated? I think decapitated just refers to having no head, so I think amputated would be the right word. Perfect. It's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, that's the end of this video. I don't know, I just wanted to scribble a bunch and do stupid things. So, yeah, bye-bye. This is a little while later. I just wanted to say I did a second attempt, and I definitely do think this one looks better, and I kind of wish I would have recorded this one instead. But you can't record the past, so... yeah, this one looks a lot better. Have a good day.